Hi guys, my name is Sao Hadriva and I'm a Canadian immigration consultant. Today we'll talk about proof of ties for temporary residence applications such as visitor visas, study permits, and work permits. One of the important questions that officers are looking to answer when reviewing your application is whether you have strong enough ties outside Canada that would be strong enough for you to want to leave Canada at the end of your authorized stay. In other words, do you have an appealing enough place to go back to when your visa is no longer valid? Or do you have nothing to lose so you can stay in Canada without authorization or possibly break any rules here? There are a few different types of ties outside Canada: family ties, financial ties, real estate, and some other ties such as career, involvement in local community life, business ownership, and some others. Let's talk about each of these in more detail. Family ties. The IRCC officers look at the family ties you have outside Canada. Usually, they'll give more weight to your immediate family, your spouse, and your children. Additionally, they will look at your parents, siblings, especially if you're younger. Of course, they may also look at your extended family, such as aunts, uncles, cousins, but these ties are not as important as your immediate family, unfortunately. But again, it really all depends on how do you describe this in your SOP. For example, if you describe that your aunt is really, really close to you, that may be considered as an important tie. So, what documents do you need to provide? Usually, to prove family ties, you would need to provide their government issued IDs in addition to birth certificates, marriage certificates, just to show how you are related. Now, financial ties. Financial ties outside Canada are usually an indicator that you've got a very comfortable life outside Canada and you have a lot to lose if you were to break any rules in Canada or stay beyond the validity of your visa. Here is what you can provide to prove your financial ties outside Canada: long term and short term investment accounts, stocks and bonds, savings accounts, pension accounts, shares in companies, and possibly rental income outside Canada. Now, real estate. Real estate and land ownership is considered to be one of the strongest and more reliable indicators of the level of establishment outside Canada. Real estate ownership documents can be in your name, your spouse's name, or even your parents' name. In all these cases, it's still a good indicator of your personal and your family establishment in your home country. When submitting the proof of ownership or of real estate or land, consider submitting proof of ownership and the recent valuation documents to show the current value of your land real estate. Obviously, the higher the value of your property, the better it is for your case. Now, some other documents you can provide. First of all, proving that you have a stable career in your home country, a reference letter from your employer indicating how long you worked for them, in what position, and what's your salary. Also, pay slips. If you own a business, it's a fairly well established business. Provide proof of ownership of your business bank statements, employee documents, tax documents, and don't forget to give a good outline of what's your business is about in your SOP. If you are involved in any local community organizations, for example, you volunteer in a local church, this could also help. Provide a reference letter. And now, your travel history, while it's not really a proof of ties to your home country, it's something that can increase or decrease your chances of approval. Strong travel history, especially to Europe, UK, US, or Canada, can definitely increase your chances of approval. Any previous visa refusals to these countries may also negatively affect your chances of approval. In all cases, it's still important to disclose your previous travel history, even if it's negative. That's all for now on ties to your home country. If you have any questions, post them in comments and don't forget to follow my channel. Thank you, guys.